Well, we had a serious storm through the night, and the parrot loves it. They all hang outside, upside down in the cages, holding their wings open to get as much rain through them as possible. They love it. But we don't love it when we've got to load a couple of CETs. Now, the lorries are back, it looks like, and what we've done is we've asked Crouch to come with a tilt and slide, and they can pull the CET on there, and then they can try and get that onto their skinny lorry with the tracks overhanging a lot. Dangerous. I wouldn't do it. If it was my vehicle, I'd be sending a proper lorry. But there you go. They just dumped the problem on me, and it saves them money. The problem is it's very dangerous, and I'm going to have to do it in the middle of the yard, I think, because if that does fall off sideways and it ends up landing on the front of the 432s or Dan's caravan or Dan's dogs or all my fencing out the front, it's going to be expensive. Morning, darlings. How you doing?
Morning. These gentlemen are being a bit optimistic this morning.
I know. What time of Crouches are coming?
Just been.
We don't even know if Crouches are coming.
I've just been on the phone to them now. I'm waiting for a call from Adam. And
so we don't even know if we're going to get one. Oh.
Get one, all right,
New trainers?
Yeah, I left my boots outside.
Pardon?
I left my boots outside.
there's one trainers in the workshop, Lancashire.
The man wants to come and pick his helmet up that he left in my tank.
Is it?
So there you go. There you go. Seen that face before. Okay, well they've been putting another clutch into this vehicle, and how's it going, Ashley?
Oh, it seems to be going all right. Just getting everything back
Okay,
together.
getting pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we ought to do something with that header tank. I think we'll
Yeah,
have that out.
so
Give that a real good wire brushing, put some non-corrosive paint on that. Quite a
At
clean
least
old
the
girl
paint
on the
will come off
outside,
nice,
isn't it?
doesn't it?
Hey,
Right, it's got lovely road wheels, this one.
that's it.
Yeah,
Not our ones, or are they our ones?
they are our ones.
Oh, I get you. Okay,
Not our new ones, but they are.
but they
our
are ones we've had redone. I get
All
you.
20 of them.
20. Right, okay, well it's looking pretty good. Now this has got the penthouse tent on the back, and it's got all the rails and frame. Now I probably won't need that, so if there's anyone who wants the tent off the back, let me know, because it's quite nice if you go to a show and you can pull your tent out and somewhere where you can park your woman and she can just sit there eating sweets and tick-tocking. Oh, you got a long one there, Ashley. Yeah, coming on well. Now, this is one that we're just storing for the Ukrainians to go on. It's not one that we did, hence the dents and the flat tyre and various other bits. But they're all in that window. That's not looking very clever. But at the end of the day, if they can find a cheap one somewhere, I think this was in Scotland, and they bring it down and just leave it here, and then it goes on the lorry with our ones. But I suppose we'll have to do that wheel. And I think, did you put a load of petrol in it? I think Dan put a load of diesel in it, rather, which we'll obviously never get paid for. Very clever like that. But
We put
diesel in it, yes, we put diesel. It's not a bad old girl though. It's just needs a bit of love here and there, like they all do. Now, my Abbott, that was blowing on the inside edge of the exhaust, so I actually took that off with Tomo, and that's in the workshop, and I'm going to weld a nice big plate on it. And the trick of welding a hole in the exhaust is if you've got a 1-inch hole in your exhaust, put a 9-inch square plate over it. Otherwise, every time you try to weld it up, you'll burn through. Now, an idea. You see on these things on the side, I think it should say, driver tank, Tanks-alot Limited. Just driver tank, Tanks-alot Limited. Then we're going to take it down the road and put it on the bridge covering the A43. And thousands of people will drive under it every day. And we're like, oh, I've just seen another trackpad missing. Bloody hell. And then we'll just basically, thousands of people will see it, and our Monty days will be over full, like they always have been until we got distracted by COVID and Ukraine. Because we've got to get back to how it all was, because we had a good fun time. Okay, over and out of action is, Ashley's gone to get the shackles. With the Abbott, we're going to pull the CET along the yard so as it's almost in the middle. And then we're going to get another CET behind it with an A-frame to push it. Then we're going to back the Polish lorry up to the up to the CET, and then we're going to weld the ramps on, and then using the winch and snatch box pulling from side to side, we're going to try and get the CET on. It's dangerous, it's stupid, it's pathetic. I would never do it myself. I would pay the money and get the proper low loader. And I don't know why I'm getting rolled into, when I buy a vehicle, I collect the vehicle. When someone else buys a vehicle off me, I'm the one who's tied into all the dangerous stuff. We're not happy about it. We're not happy about it. He's not happy about it, and I'm not happy about it. But there we go. It's what we're stuck with. How hard can it be? Probably got to pull it from that corner to turn it. I don't think you'll turn it with the load on. 100%. Sure? 100%. You can turn it with the load on. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Well, these are bloody well turned it. He's bloody well turned it with the load all. That load all weighs about, I don't know, 6 ton. And bloody hell, the CT weighs 17. You can push them, but I didn't think you'd turn it very easily. Right, I'll get the habit out of the way. Oh, well, I'm just impressed. I'm just so impressed. Cheeky fucker! I suppose I better keep the camera running so we can do the big I told you so. That's more powerful than it looks.
You see, I actually received my forklift qualification.
What?
I've got a forklift qualification.
That's no good, you'll have an accident. Especially if you twist my wing mirror.
Come on, let's do some productive.
Hello. If grenades see you wearing that shirt advertising, they're going to shoot you or sue you. One of the two. Thermo detonator, they will fucking blow him up, won't they?
He's not a good image for the brand, is he?
Why not?
You've got to have a chest size at least 40% bigger than your waist size. In fact, I'm surprised they don't just make them in that size so no one normal can get in them.
Wow.
How can we help Nigel today?
Are you saying Nigel's not normal?
I'm saying that the bodybuilders aren't normal because they have a 40% bigger chest than their waist.
So you're saying Nigel is normal?
I'm saying he's upside down. What, he should wear it upside down the other way. My dad used to say, you're not fat if your chest is bigger than your waist. He was a huge man.
When you fire up a CET, you gotta wait for the CWL light to go out. And then you gotta look at the OMC. The CWL is the central warning light. When all the lights have gone out, when everything's up to snuff, that light goes out. And that means everything's good. Every single other warning light has gone out for OMC, oh my Christ. Basically, you turn that and then you just get power to the very, very important bits. Probably the rocket anchor, so you can fire at the Germans. Now, when they're nipping up the road, this CT, you know what? It fired up first, absolute first touch of the stuff. Right, we're going to do something clever now. Ashley, would you like to be my filming man?
Well, our bucket's out. They're quite manoeuvrable actually, and the other day when it was like 30 odd degrees and everyone was just roasting, I jumped in this and I was moving something and I found out it's got ice cold aircon. I was in there for a while and I left it running for a little while and every single warning light went off. It was wonderful. And in a CET that is pretty unheard of. the one off Top Gear. Keep going! Go nice and fast so you're already straight and we have to just come straight back. I said keep going further so that it's easier to go straight back. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. It be re.
Guide him back then. No, Jim. Make yourself useful.
Don't need to guide him back.
Huh?
Don't need to guide him back.
He won't think about turning around.
He will. He will.
He won't think about turning around.
He will.
It's the best the other way.
It's coming up, yeah.
Oh no, he did.
Thinking about it.
He forgot about it for a minute. You can see his face. You forgot to turn around, didn't you?
Check! Oh, wonderful. We'll do it again and oh, bloody hell. Old Nigel's back. He's found his true calling again.
My daddy's home. Keep going, come on.
Do a show off,
2 feet.
Nigel.
Keep going.
Show off.
Stop.
Yeah, hold it there.
All right.
We're on.
Come on, John.
Good. Happy. How about? Where's
Bike
that?
around. We've just had a man rolled up, and he's been watching all our videos. He's an avid, and he has watched this, and he's just donated these. Mike, you're a lovely man. Thank you very much. We want the next bit now, so this bit goes on. But anyway, one way or another, where is he? Have you seen him? He's donated these bits, and we're very grateful. And we're going to try and push this on with that one. Has anyone seen Mike Hunt?
No,
Have you seen Mike?
No.
Where is he then?
He's off at the moment, isn't he?
Have you seen Mike Hunt? Anyway, Michael Hunt, if you're out there, we'd like to say a big thank you. Has he left? I think he's left. What a shame. I'd love to have put him on camera. But there we go. Good old Mike. Thank you very much. If you can find me the next bits, you're a hero. More of a hero. Top gear's running beautifully. This one's pushing beautifully. They're going to try and move the lorry over 6 inches to the right hand side. The only other slight, the ramps don't fix on, they just lay on the top of the lorry. And the top of the lorry is not even level. Our track will be overlapping up to about there. It's and the ramps look like they've been made 25 years. And some of them have got rust holes in the
This is
top.
from the last caravan they pulled on.
They put a caravan on which weighed probably 4 tonne or less, and it bent the ramps, and they're expecting us to put that on with 17 tonne pushing, and now they're saying they'll support the middle of the ramps with wood, and what that will do is make the front lift off as we go on it, and it will slip out the way anyway. It's the most, oh god, he hasn't put his legs up.
Digging holes.
Yeah, digging holes in my yard. Why do I have to work with people who are just not with equipment just not for the job? Why is it always the same? It's about, what is it, 12 o'clock now? 12 o'clock and they've closed the whole of Tanks-alot down. 12:30, we have done no other work than dick around getting this ready to load. And if that was a low loader, we'd have done it in an hour. Probably less. A low loader with a proper winch would have just pulled it on. And the snatch block, I bet they haven't got a snatch block, and I lent my snatch block to a low loader company and I never got it back. So we'd be buggered there, buggered. Yeah. Look what they've done to my yard, all the hardcore showing. Let's see how close they are. I look along the tracks like a gun sight. It's gonna be horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. We've got is a complete and utter wrong lorry for the job. This is the 8th lorry that's come to move these, and they've all been as bad as each other, and it can't really be done. But you never know. We like a challenge. Actually, like a challenge. There he is, popping his little head up over there. Look. There he is over there. Look. So basically, what we're going to try and do. Hang on, let's turn it round.